everybody! Slightly disheveled looking Dalton here, and we are back at the Wild West of Pennsylvania motocross tracks, Breezewood Proving Grounds. I think it's been close to 2 years since I came last. This is actually the first track where I debuted the YZ250 that we recently renovated. But the main event for today is something I had no clue I was going to be doing when I recorded this intro. I got to take one of these four-wheeled bad boys for a spin. But before all that, we're going to start from the beginning of the day, where I'm getting my friend Blake, aka Mr. That's good, boy! Sorted out on his beautiful electric loaner whip.
Guys, normally, okay, my kit is fire. Today, I got my road race boots, EMX pads, Jay's SM styled shirt that makes me look ripped in the shoulders, and then I'm gonna put it on 80 horsepower and see what happens.
That's the way. I'm not even geared up because I just wanted to get this man out on the track. He's been fiending for some sort of motorized action. I figured since we have the Stark stuffed away in the van, the YZ's here, we're gonna get him out on the course.
We're gonna see what happens, dude.
Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna go get myself sorted now. I just wanted to make sure he was all good. I'm so happy he's able to ride. That's how it goes. I'm a mechanic. Alrighty, we're in. Let me let this wonderful machine warm up a little bit. See what the track's got. Last time it was pretty basic. The flow makes sense. But the way the dirt is, we should get some nice runs. Now, usually this is the part where I talk you through the warm-up and explore the track. The dirt was so good and the track's so simple that we just started letting her eat. Alright, second track of the day. We've got Hazard Fest e-biker, Mr. Blake Rankin with me. This is the advanced track. Pretty similar, but I think it's higher speed. A little awkward. Oh boy. They got some bigger jumps. And they have, oh Blake! He survived it! Oh my God. And they have the world's first water jump. Just a bit of water as a double. That's not rolling. And I learned that the hard way, my very first time here. See if we can conquer the water jump. I don't really remember how far it was. Oh, they have flags. Yeah. Extreme. Whoa. Oh, shit. The scoop is digging. So weird right now. Flippy. The flow on these tracks is just too freaking good. I kept the session going pretty much till I ran out of gas, and then I went to check out Blake to see if he survived the incident. Blake is alive.
I'm alive, guys.
We lost him. He was MIA.
Rolled the step up, went to jump the step up, realized that I probably wouldn't even have made it in 80 horsepower mode, and it hurt. I'm glad.
You managed it. It looked like you got kicked. You like cased and then got kicked, and I was like, oh, please.
No, yeah, I was ready for the high side.
You managed.
Jay, I want you to follow me on the intermediate track. It'll be good.
All right. Let me breathe for a second, and we'll get some duos. But I've got a quick little intermission sideshow for you. Haven't changed my air filter since I rebuilt the bike.
That's a great way to break in a top end.
So we're gonna do an air filter reveal. Are you ready? Deep breath. I hope I didn't do too much damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Thankfully, we got a fresh Turner filter that you can get on motosport.com if you use my link in the description. I appreciate that. But we're gonna have some clean air. That's all that matters. Just gonna live to fight another day.
Nah, you should let the fresh build just get a bunch of dirt in there.
Should I just like throw some down the intake just to test the parts?
Yeah, make sure it's strong.
I'm gonna take it off, put some dirt in there. We're gonna get back out there. We're gonna get some duos with Blake on the e-bike. Look at that freaking e-biker. Let's see what the road course rider's got. He's gonna be chilling. That vest glistening in the sun. Oh, he's watching it. He's killing it. He's actually pretty good. Wow. I haven't actually watched him yet other than that one hit. He really was killing it. Blake's a BMX guy and also a pretty fast sport bike rider. He's only had one session on the moto track before, which is pretty insane. Ran a couple laps with him, he's just out there getting it. Then literally in the straight after I pulled away, this happened. Woo! You alright? It worked! I love this button! Holy shoot, that was insane. Thankfully that kid was okay. I don't know what happened, but I saw him running, so I figure he's good. Yeah, we kept the ball rolling. I spaced out and did a lot more laps. And ended up running into this guy at the end of his moto. We had a cool little half-lap battle. My riding style is still in sand mode. It was another nice flowy moto that unfortunately led straight into a downpour. Yep. Oh my God! I can't even hear anything!
Fire that thing up!
Yeah, rev it! Rev it! Wow, that's a lot of water.
13 minutes later.
Okay, change of environment here. The sun is out, I guess, again. This is looking insane. They did not have this finished when I was here last time.
Bro, this is like, if I hit the lottery, I'm building this place just for myself. Look at this. Dude, you can pull up to the beach on your quad.
It's pretty unreal. This, like I said, this is just Wild West. They just, anything you could want to do that involves having fun, Breezewood's pretty tight. But yeah, they're actually out there on the machines right now, and I think he's doing his best to salvage it. It's only like 2 o'clock right now, I think. So I believe. We're just vibing right now. Okay, it's pretty much a miracle. The amount of rain that I just saw, I thought I was about to load up and be done. But Blake and I, we hung in there, and we're good to go. But all this morning, I kept seeing these quads out here, just ripping the most beautiful flat track lines. I was like, dude, if I had one of those, I'm getting rid of my dirt bikes. We're hopping on the quad. So today, we have a quad courtesy of my new friend Dakota, who I just went over to his rig and ambushed. He's a former dirt bike guy, so I figured, you know, we get a little swap action, let him ride the Stark, and I will get my first four-wheeled experience. What is this thing called?
This is a 2006 Suzuki LTR 450.
Real deal, that sounds serious. The greatest brand ever created.
No kickstart though.
No kickstart.
No kickstart.
Unfortunate. I don't know if I could ride it without a kickstart, but we're gonna try. I need to get my helmet, and then we're in there. I'll be right back. Okay, no rear brake, clutch. Oh, we got the thumb throttle too, I forgot about that.
Oh.
I just tried to rev it. I tried to freaking... I feel serious. Here goes. Like, I've always been curious what this felt like, because I won't deny, it does seem fun. We're gonna see. The thumb throttle's gonna take me a second.
There he is, J. Dalton. Oh, wrong one.
Okay, we're looking pretty pathetic so far, but you gotta give me a minute. Everything about this felt so alien. The way it hooked and moved on all the bumps and ruts. Even just using that throttle felt so odd. I'm just trying to get tuned in before we start launching. Don't worry, just give me a second. It is really sloppy. Oh my gosh, he doesn't have any brakes. For how fast he was going, he is gnarly. Ah! I'm a hazard. I guess he just downshifts a lot. Oh, I want to jump it so bad. I think I'm floating around for another lap just to make sure that I kind of got the gist of it. My next time around the finish line, I saw Dakota's dad over in the corner, just telling me to let her rip. He was not hyped on watching the slow lap, so I figure if he wants to sacrifice the quad, I'll freaking start launching it. They want me to go, I swear I'm trying. Yeah, we gotta jump. Alright, just like that, we're freaking sailing. We got 3 small jumps under the belt, so I figured let's give Dakota and his dad a show. It's time to launch the big dog. Alright, let's give it a go. Fellow quad god.
Ooh, off the limiter.
That red bomb and half decent little corner slide entry. Figured it was a good time to hand this back off to Dakota before I get too carried away. But that was a freaking experience. That is a wild feeling. Nowhere near the same technique or like where you're looking or complete opposite. But that was so fun. It's like a drift car. I was a little nervous at the start because he runs his brakes like pretty non-grabby, but after about halfway through I realized why. Yeah, we figured it out. We started launching some stuff. Quad god, pretty much. But yeah, Dakota, MVP for letting me ride this. I offered to let him ride the Stark, but he just kind of recently switched to quads and he's trying to keep his mindset and his technique in order. He doesn't want to scramble anything. It's always there if you want. want to
Yeah.
take it. It's here. We're here all day.
I'll rip with you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate that so much.
Yeah.
That's definitely a new perspective on these things.
It's not like riding a couch like everybody said.
No, that's very active. Dude, so much movement, and
Yeah.
obviously I don't have proper technique, so I was trying extra hard to survive. We'll watch him spin a few laps. He's just a little bit more comfortable than I am. You're gonna see a little more speed than you did from me. Oh yeah, there we go. Hammering. Whoa, the brothers flexed on the e-bike. Get him. That was pretty cool. Okay, just like every time, another eventful day here at Breezewood Proving Grounds. It's mandatory to come here at least once a year. Tracks might not be the most extreme, but just the prep and the crowd that's around and the freaking water park, it's always a sight. Something always happens. I'm a quad god. Blake's an e-biker. Solid day, even with the rain. If you enjoyed my newfound quad abilities, I'd appreciate if you hit that like button. Yeah, next up, I think I got another BMX video coming for you. And then we are back on the dirt bikes in the beautiful state of Ohio. So subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.